YSL RICO trial.
Arrest on May 9, 2022, Atlanta rapper Jeffrey Williams, widely known as Young Thug, was arrested along with 27 other individuals. His arrest was part of a large-scale indictment involving the alleged criminal street gang Young Slime Life. Authorities launched a 56-count indictment, accusing the group of violating the Racketeer-Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, a law initially aimed at dismantling organized crime rings. For Williams, this indictment not only brought him under scrutiny for his alleged association with YSL, but also included accusations of gang involvement and various drug and weapons charges. The YSL RICO case became one of the highest-profile trials involving a musician in recent history. The RICO Act, typically used in cases involving organized crime, aims to convict leaders of criminal enterprises. In this instance, prosecutors claimed that YSL was a criminal organization responsible for violent crimes, including murder, armed robbery, and drug trafficking. By charging Williams under the RICO Act, prosecutors hoped to illustrate that he was not just an artist, but a key figure in organizing these alleged activities. In January 2023, the YSL RICO trial began. The early phases of the trial were marked by extensive media attention and intense scrutiny from the public. Fans and critics alike watched as the prosecution presented evidence, including digital communications and financial records, which they argued linked Williams and his associates to YSL's alleged criminal activities. The defense countered by pointing out that the evidence relied heavily on song lyrics and social media posts, which they claimed were not direct indicators of criminal behavior. After months of legal proceedings, Williams faced a crucial decision. In October 2024, he chose to accept a plea deal to avoid a lengthy trial and potentially harsher penalties. In exchange for a guilty plea to gang-related and drug charges, other charges were dropped or reduced. The plea deal was a significant development, offering Williams a chance to serve his time without the risk of further punishment. As part of the plea arrangement, Young Thug received a 40-year sentence, of which 5 years were commuted for time served. The remaining sentence includes 15 years of probation, a period during which he must follow strict conditions to avoid returning to prison. Should he maintain good behavior and comply with probation terms, Williams has a chance for earlier release. His time served and probation reflect a balance between accountability and the opportunity for rehabilitation. The probation conditions mean Williams will be closely monitored, limiting his travel and interactions while encouraging him to contribute positively to his community. This probationary period underscores the court's interest in rehabilitating rather than simply punishing, allowing Williams to potentially return to his career with a renewed focus. This case serves as a landmark in the intersection of hip-hop culture, criminal justice, and First Amendment rights. Artists often draw from their surroundings and life experiences to create their work, but this trial questioned whether such expressions might be seen as endorsements of crime. Legal experts and music industry advocates have voiced concerns about using an artist's lyrics against them, as it may stifle creativity and limit free expression. The YSL RICO case, with its significant legal and cultural impact, has raised important questions. To what extent should artists be held accountable for the themes in their work? Can creative expression lead to actual criminal consequences? The outcome of Young Thug's case could shape how future cases involving artists are handled. Young Thug's case will likely have long-lasting effects on the music industry, as well as on legal approaches to artistic freedom. His trial brought to light a pressing question: should lyrics be used as evidence, or is this a violation of free speech? Some legal scholars argue that treating lyrics as direct evidence of criminal intent could discourage artists from expressing themselves freely, particularly in genres like hip-hop, where realism and raw storytelling are integral to the art form. The broader legal and social implications are significant. As the boundaries between art and criminal behavior become harder to define, future cases involving artists may take cues from this trial. Already, there is a movement in the legal community to limit or ban the use of lyrics as evidence in court, particularly in cases where they could lead to profiling or unfair treatment of minority artists. Young Thug's case has raised questions about the future of hip-hop. If song lyrics continue to be used as evidence, artists may start to self-censor, limiting the authenticity and rawness that often define the genre. This case could also set a precedent for future trials, where artistic expression is scrutinized through a legal lens. Young Thug's case has raised questions about the future of hip-hop. If song lyrics continue to be used as evidence, artists may start to self-censor, limiting the authenticity and rawness that often define the genre.
Jayden Daniels does it the best in this
Simply
class.
put,
Jayden Daniels' journey to becoming the quarterback for the Washington Commanders is a story of determination, skill, and remarkable leadership. Known for his quick thinking and ability to make plays under pressure, Daniels first gained national attention during his college football years, where he showcased impressive agility, arm strength, and strategic vision. His college performance and natural athleticism made him a highly sought-after player in the NFL draft, eventually landing him with the Washington Commanders. In his first season with the Commanders, Daniels quickly adapted to the professional league's challenges, becoming a critical part of the team's offensive strategy. His dedication to studying the game, along with his work ethic, helped him make significant strides in a short amount of time. His ability to connect with his teammates and adapt to various defenses established him as a formidable quarterback and a future leader of the team. In his first season with the Commanders, Daniels quickly adapted to the professional league's challenges, becoming a critical part of the team's offensive strategy. His dedication to studying the game, along with his work ethic, helped him make significant strides in a short amount of time. His ability to connect with his teammates and adapt to various defenses established him as a formidable quarterback and a future leader of the team. Daniels committed to play college football at Arizona State University, SU, where he continued to develop his skills under the guidance of experienced coaches. He quickly became the starting quarterback as a true freshman in 2019, showcasing his strong arm and quick decision-making. Over the next few seasons, he became known for his ability to read defenses, execute complex plays, and remain calm under pressure. He threw for over 2,000 yards and demonstrated his rushing ability, contributing significantly to ASU's offensive success. In his time at ASU, Daniels continued to refine his skills and expand his game. His leadership on and off the field earned him respect from teammates and coaches alike, and he became a key player in the Sun Devils' pursuit of success in the competitive Pac-12 conference. His performance in college garnered attention from NFL scouts, setting the stage for his future in professional football. Transitioned to the NFL after an impressive college career, Daniels declared for the NFL draft, where he was projected to be a top quarterback prospect. His combination of size, athleticism, and playmaking ability made him an attractive option for teams looking to bolster their quarterback depth. As the draft unfolded, the Washington Commanders recognized his potential and selected him, marking a pivotal moment in his career.
A 6-touchdown night for Jayden Daniels.
There's a confidence level that he knows the offense. He's got a relationship now that it's built on throwing the ball before receivers are open. More than anything else is when you build confidence in a quarterback, they become so much more assertive, and I think that you're seeing that.
Tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want
Another
vibes.
big game for number 5.
Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then let them on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for the Snake and Judas is. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a jam. How you hating
only
that
person
new
that's
skin?
ever made me
How you
miss
hating my
was
vibes?
Jayden.
Why you wasting my time? Getting hype on my line. Tell a man I don't want feedback. I just want relax. Brand new with two-tone. I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new bits. I live in. We back, man. You never gonna like us. Get them on sight now. Let them on like that way. They know I'm all righteous. Look at my life. I'm living all right. I'm nice. You know I'm all right. Looking like Christ. No need for the hype or fight or telephone vibe.
Jayden Daniels, how you doing, man? I've just been so impressed with what you've done to get yourself to where you're at right now, man. And there's so many more great things to come. But you put in all the work in the early mornings, the late nights. I just couldn't be more impressed, and I couldn't be more proud to pick you to represent our franchise. So congratulations, man.
Congrats, man. How awesome is this? I've known for a long time about the ball player, but over the last 2 months, I learned about the dude, the dedication. I think the Florida game spoke to your resilience, and that's why you're coming here, man. You're a dog competitor. We're going to kick a lot of together.
Congrats, man. Welcome to you and your family, to the DMV. I know we're going to make it happen together. I'm so appreciative.
Yeah, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online.